So we got into the river with third pair. What should we do? Should we check and give up, or should we go all in and bluff? This hand starts with an open from under the gun, and we decide to take the non-standard play and 3-bet this time. Here we can see that Jack-10 suited is only raised a fraction of the time and called mostly. However, in this pool, we're not going to be punished enough by people 4-betting, and people are going to overfold versus 3-bets. Our opponent calls and we go to a flop that is very good for our range. We decide to bet 1/3, which is a size that we're going to use with all of our range. Triple Broadway boards are typically good for the 3-better, because we have all the strong hands like sets, 2 pairs and strong top pairs. Because our range is so condensed of strong hands, we opt to use a range bet to be unexploitable when we have weak hands. Our opponent calls and we go to a turn that is the 3 of spades. This card is really good for our specific hand because we pick up extra equity in a flush draw. However, it doesn't really change the board dynamic, so we still have a clear range advantage and nut advantage. Because our hand has picked up equity, we're going to continue bluffing. We're going to choose a larger size this time because we're not going to be betting the 1-pair hands and we're only going to be betting the strong 2 pairs and sets for value. When we only bet our stronger hands for value, we need to choose a bigger size with our value and with our bluffs. Now that we get to the river and we've missed all our draws, we don't have any showdown. Our hand is a good bluff because we block our opponent's strongest hands in their 2 pairs like Ace-Jack and King-Jack, and we block Queen-10, which is the straight, so our hand is a very good bluff. Because of our hand's good blocker properties, we have no choice but to go all in for just a round pot. We do this so that when we have value like top set or a straight, we will get paid by other hands, because if we never bluff, our opponent should just fold all of their bluff catchers.